Collecting all souls means you are a soul collector. Hello, my ravens, Zabak here, and welcome to a brand new series of RPG Maker NZ Soul Collector. So we're going to create this game that I've been wanting to do so far. Okay, if you don't know about Soul Collector, it's actually Zabak's final journey after all. Now he doesn't do this alone. He does it with his girlfriend Citrus. Yes, and basically, what Zabak does is he's enter a new realm called the Soul Realm to become the new Grim Reaper. But instead of becoming the new Grim Reaper, he becomes the Soul Collector, collecting some souls from the evil or creatures above. And then when he does collect these souls, he can use them for good or for bad. Well, technically he would actually use them for good. Because in this game, I'm going to put two sides of souls. There are the dark souls and the light souls. The light souls are based on humans who have die after all, and resurrect from heaven or this soul realm. And then those are actually evil, those monsters and creatures. Those are the dark souls. Okay? So it seems like if he's gonna use the dark souls for good, or he's gonna use them for evil. Well, that's could be hard, but it's different and it works. So yeah. One thing I could talk about this story is, so I'm gonna start from the finish and work my way up start from the beginning and then work my way up to the finish. That was a bad mistake. And the thing is I'm not good writer, like how to write some good dialogues from a certain scene I want to do. So I may use Chat GPT to analyze what kind of dialogue scene I want to do actually. So that could work for me, and then maybe that could be like a good way to emphasize a story after all. Okay, it's not gonna be too long or too short. Maybe like in a medium size. It's like good enough to get a decent amount of story. Alright, and when I want to do the dialogue, I'll use it, the AI program. But I do know how to design maps. So certain things I want to design, I can do them right off the bat, and then take it over. Okay, so like the first scene could be like a house, inside a house, and that's actually a pretty good way of how it works. So hold on, let's make a house. Like that, and then you want to put one here, one here. Yeah, and I will probably put it like that, and then put make a purple carpet. Let's put maybe one here that is there, and then we put maybe right here. I want to change it a little. Okay, there you go. That could be good. And then maybe like a halfway of it, like that. Okay, and and then I'll put some windows. Those, let's put, let me like 3. Well, how about this? Hold on a second. Let's put a fireplace first, and then I'll figure out about the windows. Okay, now let's do the windows. Okay, that works. Nice. Good. Then where's the bed? Here's the bed. Put one bed there, and then put another bed here. Here, because they were laid by 2 cutters. Well, 2 main cutters. And I think that should be it. I gotta say, where is the kitchen? So the kitchen go there, and then go there. Let's put some food. And then we put like a certain table set, so maybe like this. Great, hold on, I'll make it square. And then let's put some chairs. So like maybe like 3 here, 3 here, and 3 in the other side too. 2, and then put a shield and sword. After that, and then I put some food around it. So maybe like some wine, some beer. Let's put some good food. Lobster. Let's do some pasta. Let's do like a 2 table of dessert. Hot dish. Some that. Some cheese. Why not? And then maybe some place around it. Not that. Let's put maybe like these place. Some vegetables and some of that. Let's put some breakfast around it, like sausage and bacon. Again, I think that's actually pretty much it. Do I want to put some more? I'll probably put like this here. Okay, that works. And then with the folks. Okay, what is this here? That work? And then you do this. Where's the box? No, okay. I thought I could do it. Okay, it's not. all good. Okay? Now let's put like a cutter right here. A main cutter. Okay? So like right there. See? Nice. And then I'm going to create the cutter. So let me do that. For the time being, and then we get back to when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with the design of the cutter. So they did a pretty good job designing the cutter of Zablak. Just quite easy to do that. Alright. I just went to touch with the fighting red, that sort of thing. Keep it simple. Oh, nothing too hard. So yeah. Now for the best thing is the story works. How does it actually formats? Yes. Well, I'll tell you. So it all started with the house while Zablak is waiting for his girlfriend Citrus. Yes. This is actually Zablak's final journey, and he travels with her girlfriend and to a new realm called the Soul Realm to become the new Green Reaper. But he becomes the Soulcollector in the meantime. Death actually teaches him the way of collecting souls and use them for good, not for evil. And just like I said before, there are two sides of collecting souls, and those are the dark souls and the light souls. So he's probably gonna use them wisely. See, to choose what souls you want to collect. Okay. And then before you enter the soul realm, you have to rescue your girlfriend from a wedding. Yeah, that's right. She's getting married from a demon king. And she doesn't like that. So your job is actually to rescue her before she gets married from the demon king. Yeah. So yeah, that's actually the next map we're going to design. So while we're waiting for this letter to come up, that's right, a letter, not his girlfriend. Zablak has actually prepared himself for a wedding rescue. Alright, so yeah. So let's create a new app, and it's gonna be called like a wedding. It's like a church. So let's say like a wedding church. Inside, I think like 25 would work. Because there's a lot of people in there. I don't need it. Don't think we need it because it's just meeting people that's in their tux or dress or their wedding dresses. But yeah, I think that's actually pretty much it. Okay. Go ahead and play. Okay. Now let's actually make this a little more powerful. So to create a map, you want to start with this one first. Okay. Now since this is actually a wedding thing, you want to put like maybe some floors around it, like white floors, like that. Then you have to do this, and that. Okay. So I'm not sure how you make it like a wedding church map design. So I may look it up, and also I may actually put this into a time lapse. Okay. So let's jump into that, and then I'll get back to when it's all done. Okay. So wish me good luck. Okay, so now I'm done with the design of the wedding room. It looks pretty good so far. You can actually comment below if you want me to change it a little or keep it the way it is. Okay, and then hopefully that actually goes quite well. So like I said, if I put I'm gonna put look at this here. This is the wedding room. Let me just do that. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, so now that I put that in there, now I have to just design it. So also there's actually a second floor, and that is where the dressing room is for Citrus. She's putting on her probably her wedding dress. I think it's like black or purple, one of those two, and it's format into starting was by starting to rescue her. Okay, but that's pretty much it. I gotta say, I'm gonna leave the video here. Next episode, we'll work on the characters, like work on people what's inside the wedding room, and also off camera, I'll actually finish the dressing room upstairs where Citrus is. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then I guess the third one we'll work on the dialogue, what the story is gonna intertwine, with the wedding, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, hey, thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join G Ravens. Do follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'll see you next time. Bye. In the depths of dungeons where the shadows creep, the air turns cold while the soul also weep.